Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. As always, I am your host with the most, Ghost. Alright guys, moving along here with the WrestleMania review series. We got WrestleMania 18 on the menu for you here tonight. But before I get down to business, take some time and subscribe to the Hardcore Championships YouTube channel at Relaxing Ghost. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already, guys. Tweet me your favorite WrestleMania moments, some of your favorite matches. Leave those comments down below and thumbs up the video. WrestleMania 18 comes to us live from Skydome in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. About 4 hours away from me, if you can believe it. March 17th, 2002. WrestleMania 18 is one of those shows that you just gotta watch it to believe it. You know, it's so good. I love this WrestleMania, guys. No matter what people say, it'll always hold a special spot in my mind and what I do. But you know, a record crowd of 68,237 gathered in Toronto to witness you know, icon versus icon, Rock versus Hollywood Hogan, which was really the match of the night and stole the show. And it, like Jerry the King Lawler says during the match, you know, he couldn't believe how much these fans were behind Hogan and the fans turning on The Rock. I love that match. The main event ended up being Jericho and Triple H for the Undisputed title. They had a hard night there following Rock and Hogan. But, you know, I really do like the match with Jericho and Triple H. You know, that you can see him kind of struggling in the beginning. You know, trying to get the crowd. I think they had to call an audible and switch it up there. But, you know, they did get the job done. And Triple H got a tremendous pop at the end of the night, winning that Undisputed title, holding those belts up, man. You know, Triple H went through some hell there. The story was, you know, Triple H had been out for 6-8 months with the torn quad there, and he came back, won the Royal Rumble. Triple H and Stephanie broke up, and Stephanie joined Jericho there and tried to screw him out of the title. So, Jericho and Triple H, it wasn't the best match, but it got the job done on this night. Trish Stratus, Lita, and Jazz battled for the women's title. And, you know, it wasn't, I don't even really remember anything from the match because you're such on a high from Rock and Hogan. Jazz ends up retaining the title, and the hometown girl didn't get her moment in this one. But, you know, the Hardcore Championship is featured all over this one, guys. It starts off in about the third match of the night, and Maven and Goldust are having a match. Goldust pulls out some golden trash cans and a nice golden shovel. I forget, someone ends up winning it, and I think Maven ends up winning it. He runs to the back. Or someone wins it, they run to the back. Then throughout the night you get these little hardcore matches. I think Hurricane won it, Spike Dudley ended up winning it, Molly Holly ends up hitting Hurricane with a frying pan. Christian wins the title. Christian ends up holding the title till around the end of the night when Maven finally gets the Hardcore title back from him, outsmarting him, stealing his car, and taking off there. We get Kane versus Kurt Angle, which wasn't anything special. Opening the card was Rob Van Dam and William Regal in a hell of a IC title match. Rob Van Dam winning his IC championship here at WrestleMania. You know, a match that really doesn't get talked about a lot is Ric Flair versus Undertaker from WrestleMania 18. It turns into no disqualification here, and this is at a point in time where Undertaker had recently turned heel, and you know, he was going on a tear. He beat up Ric Flair's son, beat up Arn Anderson, bloodied them all up until Ric Flair finally accepted the match with Undertaker, and these guys put on a show. This might even be second match of the night. It's a real show stealer with Undertaker bloodying up Ric Flair. This would be Undertaker's 10th WrestleMania victory. Also on the card is Steve Austin versus Scott Hall. Kind of a weird match, but Austin ends up getting a victory after a hell of a Stone Cold Stunner. He ends up popping Scott Hall up about fucking 6-8 feet in the air and gets the 3 count. You know, Kevin Nash was interfering in the match, and he ends up getting tossed out. And eventually, you know, Austin turns the tide, gets the victory, gets the 316 victory. You know, it was a good time in WWE because you had all these WCW guys coming in, the NWO coming in, and you know, that's kind of why I like this WrestleMania, is because of the variety of matches we were getting. You know, RVD, Booker T, DDP, Hogan, the NWO, Ric Flair was there. It was a good time in wrestling, guys. If you haven't seen it, it's WrestleMania 18, guys. Check it out. Subscribe. Peace.